Okay guys, so welcome to the beginners to advanced course. But in this session we will learn about the basics or the introduction of stock market. Okay, so the stock market is traded into exchanges, that is the NSE, okay, which stands for National Stock Exchange of India, and the other one is BSE, which is Bombay Stock Exchange. Okay, so these are the two platforms where the trading and investment, okay, happens. So you can see here, BSE just read all things here. Okay, same with NSE, everything is up here. Okay, so this is the place where you will trade or invest. Okay, and in this there are indexes. Okay, NSE has its own index and BSE has its own index. So what is index? So index is just a type of number, right? A list. So in NSE we have Nifty 50 as index. Okay, so Nifty 50 means a list of top 50 companies that is listed inside National Stock Exchange of India. Whereas BSE here, Sensex, okay, Sensex 30 is the top 30 companies that is listed inside BSE. Okay, so where are we going to trade? The platform will be on NSE. We're going to mainly take our trades in NSE, okay, because it is one of the best place I would say to trade or invest in through this exchange. Okay, so in NSE, let's go to the website. uh, let's look at some of the 50 companies, right? So Nifty 50, okay, an index, the top 50 companies. These are the list of the companies here. You can all see it here. The green indicates the percentage that went up today, and the red indicate the loss made today. And in BSC, let's go here. In BSC, you see this indicate 1 2 3 5 companies are up today and the other companies are down today. Okay, this is a basic. I think you will understand this is where everything happens. Okay, so as we have learned in the other session that the stock is traded through a broker, right? So there are two types of broker. We have discussed that earlier as well. So we have a discount broker and we have a full-time service broker. But in this era, and in this modern world, I would say, okay, it's better to use a discount broker than a full-time service broker, because I'm not finding it very helpful. Some people may find it helpful, but I would tell you that by following those full service broker, there's even higher chance that you lose all your money there, because they'll be giving you a lot of calls which can turn out to be a fake most of the time, okay, or may not work most of the time. So this is why I designed this course for you also, that you can learn yourself, okay, and trade yourself instead of getting a full service broker. Okay, so in this course you will learn this basic to advanced level. So to open a broker, I would suggest you to go for Zerodha, okay, because this has one of the good pricing that is available. Okay, so let's look at the pricing, right? Pricing, uh, see, you can just look here. For equity delivery, it's 0. Sorry, for intraday and futures and option, it is flat 20, and then for mutual fund, it's still 0. Okay, so in this course, I'll be teaching you mainly about trading. Okay, there are two types of trading, that is intraday trading and swing trading, and the other one is investment. Okay, so in investment and swing trading, you'll be charged 0 in this Zerodha. You'll be charged 0. But if you're trading intraday, which means day trading, okay, or if you're trading in futures and option stock, then you'll be charged 20 rupees per order. Okay, per executed order here. See, and if you're investing to the mutual fund, then it's free of cost. Okay, so let's look at some calculator, okay, brokerage calculator here, so that you understand even better. Okay, see, even if you have free equity delivery charges from a broker, you still have to pay a tax like security transaction charges or tax, and direct DP charges. Okay, so let's say that you're buying one share, okay, and you have sold or sell, let's say this is, you bought at 100 rupees and you sold at 110 rupees, which means 10 rupees profit, and you have a 100 quantity. Okay, which means your profit is 960 after the charges you took here. Brokerage, the broker charge is 0. Okay, and STT charges, security transaction charges 21, exchange rate charge, DP charges 15, right? Total tax is 39, and the profit is 960. Okay, whereas in intraday it will be different. Okay, so let's say 100 here and here, and if you're buying 100 quantity here, you have profit of 988, because here STT is reduced a lot. Okay, and there is no DP charges in intraday. And features and options, let's go here. Okay, in features here you see it's actually more better, right? There is broker of 6.3, because broker charge, remember this, the broker charge is calculated based on either flat 20 rupees or whichever is lower. Okay, so I should think there was a percentage here. Let's not get back there. Okay, but just look at this. If you're buying only 100 quantity, which is very less, then your charges is only 6.3. okay, and profit is 900 here. And if you go to options, okay, and put 100 quantity here, then you see here options, the broker charge is flat 20 rupees for buying and selling, 20, that is 40, right? And exchange rate 11. Okay, and nothing much, there is no big charges here as well. Okay, there is no DP charges. Okay, so this is the place where you can open your Zerodha account to start trading in. So you want to see how the interface look like. So this is my interface. Okay, so this is how you'll have an account. This is going to be your account. Okay, it will look this way once you open through this. Okay, Zerodha. And how do you start buying? Okay, so let's say that first you want to start off by doing some swing trading or investment, right? So this is not a method to invest. Okay, but I'm just going to show you the setups, how it is done. Okay, so Reliance, let's say you can just add let me just add SBI here, SBI. Okay, I've added here plus, I'm going to buy. Okay, this is where you're going to buy, and the settings here are very easy. You don't need other settings. All you need is this long-term settings. Okay, for swing traders, you need to press the quantity here. You can be, let's say I want to buy 10 or 100. Okay, and then I can buy based on market order or limit order. So what do we mean by this? So a market order is, let's say that SBI right now, okay, it is trading at let's say 520.40. okay, then you are buying at that particular price in the market price. Whereas if you put limit, you can set saying that buy SBI only when it reach 400. Okay, you can move it this way. Okay, you can set in this way so that you can buy at lower price, but this will get triggered. Okay, which means you have to get at this price in particular day. If you don't do that, you're not going to get this anymore. So what you're going to do is you have to set a GTD order. Okay, which is not in this area. Okay, see the validity here. Have it what? Add a GTD order with. No. Okay, yeah, you can add a stop loss here so that the GTD get triggered. Okay, there is no options right here right now to use. I'll show that in another session. Okay, so this is where you can buy through a limit price. Okay, and once you buy, you can even add a stop loss here. Okay, stop loss and target. this is a must if you're trading intraday. But if you're doing swing trading, then you can do it slowly, that's fine, or you can just exit. Okay, and AMO is now I can keep this order, which means the market is not open right now. Okay, so I can give an order. Let's say let me buy 100 quantity, and I can put an order, let's say on the buy at 510. Okay, and buy. So it's going to be placed. So when I go to my orders, you see a after market order is been placed here. Okay, and it should be always in CNC. You see here CNC. Okay, for cash and carry, for swing trading, okay, for swing trading you need to press this, and for investment you need to press this. Only for intraday you have to press this. Okay, where you even get a margin, whereas in long term or swing trading you don't get an margin. Okay, remember this. So this is it from the broker side. I think it's easy. So what more do you need to learn from here? I guess I'm not going too fast. If you're confused in any of this session, make sure you WhatsApp us, then we will get back to you. We can clarify your doubt. Okay, so this is the place where you can take a trade, and in the next session we can just start off with type of candle. Right, let me just show you before I start off. Right, let's say I'm looking at SBI. So when I press this chart, you'll see something like this. So in the next session we will learn what are these red green candles. Okay, these are called candles. We will learn about these candles, we will learn the pattern, we will learn about many things in the coming session. Okay, so this is it. I think this is it for basic, right? I think you're clear that first, let me just get back again. First you need to open a trading account, okay, to start off, a demat account I mean. And second, you need money, right? Without money you can come in, so you need money. So make sure you add your funds by pressing your funds, and add funds you can add through UPI payment. There are a lot of ways of payment, so you can add that money into your account. Okay, and I hope you're clear with this thing, BSE and NSE. And if I have not mentioned, I'm not sure whether I've mentioned or not, but you must have heard in news or somewhere that the Indian market is down, okay, or the Indian market is up. How do you know that? Is by just going to Nifty 50, and you see a market summary here. Today the market is down by 0.47. That is how you know whether the market is up or down. Okay, simple as that. We'll just jump in direct, because for investment, like let's say FIN, okay, let's say I want to analyze SBI, right, SBIN, then there are a lot of details that we can get. Okay, so SBIN, what's wrong? Okay, when I press this, there are a lot of details here. We'll discuss about this in fundamental analysis section. Okay, for now, to get started with trading, all you can do is just understand that there's an index. Make sure you have a demat account. Okay, once you're registered, we'll learn about this candlestick indexation. So thank you so much for listening. And before I end, okay, one thing, I'll give you a link where you can get my referral through this Zerodha. Okay, yeah, I'll give you an invite friend here list. I'll give you my code. Okay, I have 400 points here, so sorry, this is the link. Okay, and if they ask for code, okay, referral code, you can press this BK12. Okay, BK1219, BK1219. Okay, make sure you use this. So again, this is it for this video. See you guys in the next session. Bye for now.